What's up with today, guys? Man, DCEU directors, what are you doing? What's happening, film nerds? David the Film Junkie here. No, I mean, I can't say that. I mean, if you guys watch my Matt Reeves video about the Batman, it's not entirely negative, you know. Yeah, I'm not going to recap what's going on in there. But then we got David Ayer. Okay, now David Ayer was attached, and I guess apparently he was like well in to the fact that he was going to be directing the Scarface reboot, which... Reboot, remake. I mean, it's more of a remake, right? A reboot's more like a franchise. I don't think they're going to be a fucking Scarface fucking franchise. Hey, there could be. Shared universe? Why not? Shared universe with, like, what? The Goodfella? You know, just with Scorsese's character? Yeah, why not? No, but apparently he's walked away from it. I mean, this is the second director that's walked away from it. Apparently he walked away, or they parted ways because his version was too dark. There's that whole... What is up with studios and fear of dark? There's nothing wrong with a little dark. And if he had something different, do they want the same exact copy that they've had with the Pacino version? Which, by the way, is also a remake. There was a previous version. So this would be the third remake. They should just fucking stop. The movie doesn't really need to be remade. David Ayer, I'm actually glad. Walk away, Dave, and go do Gotham City Sirens. But we have Poopy Pants... Scoopy Pants, whatever, Pooper Scooper, is saying that, yeah, it's not a done deal. He doesn't think that David Ayer is actually going to direct Gotham City Sirens, even though it was pretty much almost like confirmed, blah, 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 but apparently Warner Brothers is not too happy, especially when it came to Suicide Squad's reaction, even though it made a shit ton of money, and he didn't win a goddamn Oscar. Bring him back. And don't make him write a script in 6 weeks. That's why we got that shitty plot. In Suicide Squad, he nailed the characters, okay? He absolutely nailed the characters. And it sucks, too, because a lot of people shit on David Ayer. Oh, it fucking sucks. I'm like, yeah, why don't you go watch End of Watch, Fury, or even Training Day, because he wrote that damn movie, you fucking assholes. He is a talent. He is. He's made some great stuff, but he just kind of cheesed it up with the plot of Suicide Squad. And he knows it. He learned from it, but he nailed the characters. That's the thing. Okay, I still think my favorite scene in Suicide Squad is when they're in the bar, just bullshitting. That was like my favorite scene of the movie. One of my favorite scenes. But, yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. He even tweeted out something saying, you know, like sometimes time is just not on your side, you know? So I'm thinking it's a little bit of both. See, I don't know if Mr. Scoopy Pants is just assuming or whatnot. I mean, he's got a movie coming out called Bright on Netflix. It's coming out in December, but I'm sure that's well into post-production. And then, of course, he was going to tackle this, but then Warner Brothers kind of like, well, we kind of want to get going on Gotham City Sirens. There might be an announcement at Comic-Con. Who knows? I was assuming that they're going to do more than just Justice League and Aquaman. I think they're going to start announcing some shit. I hope so. And I hope they confirm, so then we can all laugh at Scoopy Pants and be like, what the hell were you talking about, man? You're just talking out of your ass because you're the pooper scooper! I don't know. It's just... who knows? You know, you know, he has more of the inside of what's going on in Hollywood. I'm just a fucking dude that's like sitting in front of a green screen at his desk that's living like, you know, an hour and a half out of LA. So I'm not in it. And I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll get there, but I don't know. I'm happy being on the outside and just talking shit in my microphone about everything that comes out. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure that this has to do with Gotham City Sirens. It just doesn't make sense that all of a sudden he would just walk away from all, you know, they wouldn't use him. I mean, it sounds like he had a good idea, you know, using Black Mask. I mean, come on. It's got to be. I can't buy the fact that he wouldn't be doing Gotham City Sirens. I mean, he learned. He knows how to deal with the characters. He really does. It's just the plot was just so generic. It was ridiculous. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about it down below. What do you think about this? What do you think about Ayer? Are you glad that he walked away? I'm glad he walked away from the Scarface reboot because it's just dumb. They don't need it. Doesn't need to be. It's such a classic movie for a lot of people. You know, it's just it would be like them remaking Back to the Future in my eyes. They can't do that. Nah, if they were to remake Back to the Future, I probably would boycott because no. And I know a lot of people feel that way about Scarface. Hey, I like Scarface too. I'm just not one of those people that, you know, has a fucking picture on the wall and shit like that. You know, there's a lot of people that look at that movie like a religion almost, and I'm just like, no, it's a good movie, I'll give it that, but I just didn't like it that much where I could just put it on all the time, you know. And a lot of people are like that, and I'm just wondering why the fuck are they going to actually do that? It doesn't make any sense. It's going to get shit on, absolutely shit on. So, anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about it down below in the balls there. Please hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to this channel, subscribe to the other channel too. Follow me on the social media stuff that is above my head. Please, come on, guys, follow me on all that. even Patreon. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.